Good afternoon, everybody. You are looking at Otter Valley Union High School softball field, where it is girls playoff time coming up today. And warming up, as you can see right there on the field, the Otter Valley girls, the Otter girls, will be in the first round of the playoffs today. And they are the 8th seed coming into this postseason tournament. They'll take on the 9th seed, Lake Region Union High School. Lake Region are referred to as the Rangers. So very close seeds, 8 and 9, very close records actually, exact records. They both come into this contest, this playoff game today, with a 7 and 9 overall record. So very similar in seedings and exact in their season records. Should be a good softball game here today, and the teams warming up on the field here moments ago. They obviously split time warming up. You're looking at the Otter girls right now. And it looks like their coach, one of their coaches out there, batting to the girls as they line up there on the sideline. So we'll be getting ready to get this one underway here in just a moment. And I want to congratulate all the girls and coaching staff for a fine season up to this point, now getting into the playoffs. And as we know, it's do or die in this situation. You win, you advance on. The winner, by the way, will advance on to take on the number 1 seeded Enosburg. So that's how the postseason bracket breaks down. Not an enviable task, as Enosburg, again, the number 1 seed, the top team in Division II girls softball. So whoever wins this one today will be taking on the Enosburg girls. That'll be coming up in a few days from now on June 7th. And we are just about ready to get this one underway here, and we'll have our introductions. Today is a June 4th, and it is a Tuesday, and it's a beautiful day. As you can see, very sunny. Field is in excellent condition. And just great facilities here at Otter Valley Union High School. A great place to take in a softball game. And as you can see across the way, we have a lot of folks here, family members and others, spectators on hand lining up. That's the first base line we look at across the way. And then over here on the near side where I'm set up, this would be the third base line. And we'll be filming from here today. So we are glad to be here as a production of PEGTV. Let me run down the roster. The girls here will mention their individual names and positions as we can here to start this game to the air. Sierra Cormany will be the pitcher today. Sierra wears the number 8. Number 1 is Sophia Parker. Sophia will be playing third base today. Addie Humiston is the first baseman, and Addie wears number 3. Number 11 is Leanne Thomas. She'll be the right fielder. Number 27 is Noelle Siegel, and Noelle is the catcher. Number 22 is Mackenzie Thibault. She's the left fielder. We have Kaylee Malloy down wearing the number 2, and she is a designated player. Let's see, number 13 is Hannah Desabray. Hannah will play second base. Number 7 is Randy Lancourt. Randy plays center field. And we have number 15 is Michaela Hobbs. Michaela is listed as a flex player. So the coach is Kelly Treya, and the assistant Sam Cormany. And there you go. Let's mention the subs too. I have a list of subs, so we want to mention their names. And then we'll try to get these players as we go along the way. Number 23 is Lauren Palmer. Number 12 is Charlotte Newton. Number 9 is Michelle Hendy. Number 10 is Lana Carney. Number 4 is Ella Otto, and number 14 is Skylar Phillips. And I believe I have everybody there. Hopefully I got everybody in there, and hopefully I pronounced your names correctly. And there we are. That is the Otter Valley lineup as we get set for the start of today's softball game. Lake Region Union High School are known as the Rangers, and their head coach is Mr. Tim Plesteridge. We want to thank Tim for being so gracious with the lineup card and other information we needed today as I got here. And here are the Ranger lineup. It is Maya Ingalls. Maya's left fielder. Julia Gardner. Julia is a center fielder. Alyssa Carrier. She's the shortstop. Ava Stevens. She'll be the pitcher. Michaela Richardson is first base. Lauren Legacy is the third baseman. It looks like Tessa Patrick, wearing number 22, will be second base. Designated player is Marigan Willie. Number 8 is Sage Sweeney. She's the center fielder. Right fielder is Emma McAllister. Let's see who else we have here. We have some subs listed as Addie Gillespie, number 3. Number 6 is Michaela Bacon. And number 21 is Savannah Griffin. And there you go. I believe I have everybody there. Let's see, we have a couple of assistant coaches, Autumn Perrin and Denise Goodrich. And Tim Plestridge, as I said, is the head coach. And I believe that is everybody. We want to give everybody a proper mention, proper credit here as we get set to start today's softball game. This will be the final softball game of the season for one of these teams. As we said, we are now in the postseason, and we have a very good matchup here today as we have the number 8 seed, Otter Valley, which is the home team. You have the high seed, you get the home advantage, and then the 9 seed Lake Region Union High School visiting here this afternoon. So this one shall be getting underway. We'll see our first batter this afternoon on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon at Otter Valley Union High School. Girls softball, Division II playdown action. First round action from beautiful Otter Valley Union High School. All right, the Otter Valley girls, as you can see, out there taking the field here this afternoon, and we'll get ready for the first pitch of the afternoon, ready to go here in just a moment on a beautiful sunlit field at Otter Valley Union High School. The Otter Valley girls, as we said, gave you their roster here moments ago, and their pitcher is Sierra Cormany. That is Sierra right there on the mound, warming up, getting ready to throw her first pitch of the afternoon. As we look out behind home plate, we have their catcher, Julia Gardner. And the first batter of the afternoon will be coming up here. It looks like Maya Ingalls, number 5, Maya Ingalls. Maya takes her first pitch of the afternoon. Maya, as we said, is the left fielder for Lake Region Union High School. Lake Region Union High School out of, I believe they told me, Barton, Vermont, which would be way up in northern Vermont, up near Newport by the border. So just talked to a couple of the coaches, and they talked about how they had a two and a half hour ride to get here this afternoon. So they've been sitting on a school bus for 2.5 hours to get down here to Otter Valley Union High School. And the first batter of the afternoon, Maya Ingalls, will pop one up. That one's going to come down right on top of the dugout. That will be our first strikeout of the afternoon, our first out of the afternoon. Maya Ingalls will go down to a strikeout. Julia Gardner, now number 15, will step to home plate. Julia, the next batter. We have one out, top of the first inning, just underway against Sierra Cormany. Pitching here for Otter Valley. With Sierra on the mound there as we look out. Will be a pop out right there, nicely done. As we have for Otter Valley, Sophia Parker right there, that got up there. That's Sophia right there, made that catch for the second out. And we have our next batter, third batter up here, coming to home plate right now. That's Alyssa Carrier. Alyssa, number 20, is the shortstop for Lake Region Union High School. We have two out, top of the first inning, no score, just underway. And that one caught right over there on the first base line, I believe by Otter Valley's first baseman. So that would be Addie Humiston that just caught that for the third out. Yeah, I guess I'm wrong on that. So that will not be the third out because we're going to still have another out. She must have dropped it here. All right. I'll go a little more. Still two out though. It's still at bat. Alyssa Carrier batting now here for Lake Region Union High School. And that definitely is the third out, right? Nicely done. That's a play by the third baseman to the first baseman for Otter Valley. A nice job there by Sophia Parker that scooped that up on that grounder. Threw it over to first base to Abby Humiston, and that will be the third out. Let's have another look at the Otter Valley girls right there. And they will be batting next here as they come to the bottom of the first inning. Here are the Lake Region Union High School girls out here now taking to the field. Give you a look at this beautiful field here, just a beautiful sun-drenched day. I want to also give a big shout out and a thank you to Stephen Keefe. There's Stephen right there, sitting in the vehicle over there. Does a great job as the athletic director up here. Very accommodating, getting us situated here today. And we get the pitcher for Otter Valley warming up here on the field as we look out. Or for Lake Region, I correct myself there. That is number 19. Number 19 is Ava Stevens. So Ava will be pitching here today for Lake Region Union High School. There's the third baseman. That's Lauren Legacy that you were looking at right there. And then the pitcher. Still warming up here on the mound. See if we can zoom over here and see the catcher. All right, first batter up here today, batting for Otter Valley. Bottom of the first inning will be Sierra Cormany. Sierra is the pitcher. She had more or less had a 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first. This is Otter Valley's first at-bat. Sierra at home plate. So both pitchers here today at it. Sierra Cormany, the pitcher for Otter Valley, faces her counterpart Ava Stevens. There's Ava on the mound here for Lake Region Union High School Rangers. Playoff time here. The winner advances on to the next round, which will be the number 1 seed, Inglisburg. They got a bye in the first round. They are waiting. That's grounded right to the pitcher. Nice job by the pitcher. Ava Stevens took that grounder, throws it over to first base for our first out. Michaela Richardson over there on first base. So those two work together very nicely. Nice job for our first Otter Valley out here. Bottom of the first inning. Next batter up here for the Otters is Sophia Parker. And it looks like Sophia's going to take a called strike on that first pitch of the afternoon. No score if you're just joining us. That's strike 2 right there on Sophia Parker. There's a high pitch, that will be a ball. So the count right now will be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got 1 out, bottom of the first inning, no score. That is strike 3. That'll be Otter Valley's second out. Sophia Parker striking out. Addie Humiston is coming to the plate. Addie is looks like a right-handed batter. Addie wears the number 3. She's the first baseman for Otter Valley. This is her first at-bat this afternoon. Takes a nice swing at that first pitch. That'll be strike 1 on her. 2 outs again. No score, bottom of the first inning. Be a very high pitch for our first ball. So the countdown, 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, bottom of the first inning. Ava Stevens, the pitcher, delivers the next one, and that is going to be a ball. So we will have our first walk of the afternoon. And that will bring up next for Otter Valley, Leanne Thomas. So this is Leanne, number 11, at home plate, ready to take her first pitch of the afternoon. Leanne is the first baseman for Otter Valley. The count was 2 balls, no strikes, and that was a called strike. So it'll be 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the first inning, once again, Otter Valley batting here for the first time this afternoon, and they have 2 out. And that'll be a fly ball out of play over down that right field line. Will be strike 3. So we have completed 1 inning, and we have no score. We'll go to the top of the second inning. So the Otter girls will be coming out here on defense, and we will have Lake Region Union High School batting for the second time here this afternoon in the top of the second inning. So here's the situation. We have top of the second inning, no score. This is playoff softball here, girls softball action. Presentation here on PEGTV, and again, very close seeds here. The 8th seed, Otter Valley, home team, hosting number 9 seed, Lake Region Union High School. They are the Rangers. Rangers took a 2.5-hour ride to get down here for this game this afternoon. This is playoff time, so obviously do or die. You win, you advance on. The next round will be against Enosburg. They got a bye in the first round. They are the number 1 seed, so we'll not get too far ahead of ourselves. You got to win this game to get there. But anyway, very nice matchup here this afternoon as we have, again, the 2 teams with even records. They're both 7-9 coming into this contest this afternoon. So that makes it a lot of fun when you see 2 evenly matched teams. Lake Region Union High School out on the field. More people starting to fill in here. It's a great day to take on softball, take in a game as we have this one starting about 4:30 in the afternoon when it got underway. So it was a very warm day today, temps in the mid-80s. So, but it does cool off just a little bit as we get a little bit later in the day, so it makes it pretty comfortable. And we are just about ready to go to start our second inning. Sierra Cormany back on the mound. She is the pitcher. She is pitching to Ava Stevens. Ava's going to ground one, as you can see, right out there into center field. That'll be our first hit of the afternoon. So the Lake Region High School Rangers have a runner on base. That's Ava Stevens. Just got a nice hit there, right up the middle, straight over the second base, out into center field. She's held at first base. And that will bring up our next batter here this afternoon. That'll be Michaela Richardson, wearing number 1. Michaela's a lefty. She tries to bunt it. She does. And she will be thrown out at first base, but the runner will advance on to second base. And that's Ava Stevens now on second base. So sacrifice right there is the bunt. Will be the first out of the afternoon, and now we have a runner on second base. That's Ava Stevens, the pitcher. The bat right now for Lake Region Union High School is Lauren Legacy. Lauren is the third baseman. She takes a nice cut at that pitch right there. So we'll have 1 ball, 1 strike. First one was a ball. That was the strike, called strike on the swing. Sierra Comey zinging one in there. This is another hit right over the second baseman. This goes out into center field, or center field, I should say. Then the runner will score. So we have a run scored. Ava Stevens, number 19, that advanced onto second base on that sacrifice bunt. Getting up a little bit slowly there. She charged into home plate. Might have hurt her leg there. She's limping off there, but she rounded the bases, got to home plate, and they have her run up on the board there. So she did score the first and only run this afternoon. So that coming in the top of the first inning. Top of the second inning, I should say. Well, hopefully she gets a little assistance getting off the field. Hopefully we'll see her coming back. So likely she might be replaced in the lineup here. So Ava Stevens, who was their starting pitcher, as we said, just scored that run. So obviously they need her back in the lineup as quickly as possible. She's also the pitcher. All right, Tessa Patrick will now be the batter. That's Tessa, number 22, at home plate. And the runner will steal from first to second. That's Lauren Legacy. So there is Lauren right there. Lauren is on second base. And now she is in scoring position as we get back to the plate here. Tessa Patrick, the second baseman, takes the next pitch from Sierra Comey. So the top of the second inning's been a pretty good one here for Lake Region Union High School. There's a called strike. That will be a strikeout. That was the third strike. So Tessa Patrick will go down as an out here this afternoon. That's the second out. And coming to the home plate right now will be Madigan Willie. Madigan hits one high in the air. Let's see who's going to get this. That one coming down right at the infield. And it's going to be caught at the infield by Addie Humiston. The first baseman for Otter Valley will make that catch, but not before one run is scored. So it'll be Lake Region Union High School getting one run in the top of the second inning. Otters gather over there with their coach at the sideline after we have just now go to the bottom of the second inning. Otter Valley will be batting for the second time here this afternoon. Just remains to be seen whether the pitcher will be coming back on the mound here for Lake Region Union High School. All right, there she is. So that answers our question. Ava Stevens, who did score that only run that we have in the game here, kind of walked off the field slowly there after sliding into the plate or tripping there at home plate, but she did score the run. Limped off the field, and she's the starting pitcher. She's back on the mound, so she'll get her warm-up throws in. That is good to see. And we'll be ready to go as we go to the bottom of the second inning. So just one run in the game if you're just joining us. Lake Region Union High School 1. Otter Valley Union High School, the home team, 0. And this is the bottom of the second inning. Both teams have actually almost exact uniforms. You got to be careful who you're looking at out here while we're watching this. They have the same school colors. They got the blue and the white. And they got the black pants. They look very, very similar. All right, that at home plate right there is Noelle Siegel. So Noelle is the first batter up here. Noelle is the catcher. Will be batting here for Lake Region Union High School. Noelle's taken 2 pitches, and both of those were strikes. So the count is no balls, 0 and 2. All right, there's our first ball. That low pitch into the dirt. Nice swing at that pitch, but Noel Siegel did not connect, and that will be the first out in the bottom of the second inning. Noel going down to a strikeout. So who's up next? Mackenzie Tebow. That is Mackenzie right there. Mackenzie's the left fielder wearing number 22. He's going to pop that one out to the, let's see, that one to the shortstop. That's Alyssa Carrier that just made that catch. That'll be our second out for Otter Valley. Bottom of the second inning. And now up here for the Otter girls, we have Kaylee Malloy. And Kaylee is listed as DP, designated player. Nice swing at that one. She'll foul that one off. That goes over the backstop, out of play. That makes the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, we get 2 out, bottom of the second inning. Lake Region Union High School leading by a score of 1-0. This is going to be hit to center field. And that is going to be a base hit. That one is dropped out in center field. The throw coming in right there as we see to second base. So we have Otter Valley with a runner on first base. That'll be Hannah Desabre up for her first at-bat this afternoon. Kaylee Malloy just got that single out in center field, so she's on first base. 2 out. Balls, 1 strike is the count. And Hannah Desabre will take a swing at that pitch, which she fouls over the Otter Valley dugout, out of play. Will be a hit out there in the infield, just beyond second base. So a pretty good position right now here as we have Hannah Desabre on first base. Kaylee Malloy is on second base. And we have our next batter up, Randy Landcourt, the center fielder here, will be batting now for Otter Valley with 2 on base. There's 2 out. So nice opportunity. There's a good swing on that pitch. That would be the first strike. Opportunity right here for Otter Valley. They're down by 1-0 here. Bottom of the second inning. Randy Landcourt up at bat for Otter Valley. She'll hit that one on the ground. That is taken by the second. Nice play, actually. Well done there by Lake Region Union High School. Alyssa Carrier just scooped that up, ran over, get the force out there at second base, and that will get Lake Region High School out of a little bit of a pinch. There was 2 runners on there for Otter Valley, bottom of the second inning with 2 out, and they managed to end the inning with that 3rd out right there. They're the Lake Region Union High School Rangers as we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Otter Valley once again leading by a score of 1-0 if you're just joining us for this presentation. Girls softball, always a lot of fun to watch girls softball. PEGTV here at Otter Valley Union High School for the playoffs, first round action today. That's Sierra Cormany right there. Otter Valley warming up on the mound. Sierra's done a nice job here this afternoon. This will be her 3rd inning pitching. Had a nice season, I'm sure. And we're in the playoff. A lot of folks here on hand to watch this one this afternoon. See a lot of umbrellas across the way, and that's because that's keeping sun off people. And I got one myself too, I'll admit that. To keep the glare off our camera here as we try to put this together for you here on PEGTV. But a lot of folks here watching this one this afternoon. Very comfortable early evening now. This one started at 4:30. We're on a Tuesday, June 4th, so getting toward graduation time, almost 5 o'clock here, but we just had a little conversation about that, about a lot of these schools have already finished up their season. Or some of them have. All right, that was a bunt by Lake Region Union High School. That was Sage Sweeney that bunted that. It was well played, picked up by the pitcher, thrown out over to first base for Otter Valley, Sierra Cormany, to Addie Humiston. Next batter up. We go right back to the top of the order. That's Maya Ingalls that is batting right now. Just checking my numbers here. So Maya's number 5. That's her right there at home plate. Maya takes a couple of pitches, 2 balls, 1 strike, no out. We're top of the 3rd. Right there, going to go down to a strikeout. That'll bring up the next batter, Julia Gardner. We have 1 out, top of the 3rd inning. Lake Region Union High School at bat here in the top of the 3rd. The Rangers, they have 1 out. Julia Gardner, the catcher, at bat. We'll show you the infield right here on this shot here as we have the pitcher, Sierra Cormany, on the pitcher's mound to the left of your screen there for Otter Valley, the batter. Julia Gardner. Kind of fun to come here to this softball field. As you look to the right of it, maybe I can show it to you later, but you'll see the old football field where they started their football program many years ago here. Played a lot of football games here. I believe won a Division IV championship back on that field way back when, and then built the new field directly behind the high school. But the old field is still there, the softball field right next to it. So beautiful facilities here at Otter Valley. Always a lot of fun to come here. Julia Gardner at bat. Julia's got 3 balls, 2 strikes, got a full count on her. So this next pitch, a big one for Sierra Cormany. Nicely done. That was a beautiful play, grounded to Sophia Parker, the 3rd baseman for Otter Valley. Nice throw out over to first base to Addie Humiston, and we get our out. So no runs scored there, top of the 3rd. So we have 1-0. Lake Region Union High School leading the Otter Valley girls, and they will be batting coming up next here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There are the Otter girls right there you were looking at. We said you see a lot of blue and black out there. Both teams with the blue jersey and the white letters, the white numbers. The Rangers right there, those are the Lake Region Union High School girls taking the field here. Very, very sharp, almost exact uniforms. Try not to get confused who I'm looking at here. Do know we're going into the bottom of the 3rd inning right now. We'll have the pitcher warming up here on the mound. Warming up. Is Ava Stevens. Ava scored our only run of the afternoon here. She got on base, managed to get a little help from her teammates, made it all the way to home plate for our only score of the afternoon, and he was back warming up on the pitcher's mound here, bottom of the 3rd inning. I did hear a conversation about that this would be the final game for whoever loses here this afternoon. But there is a summer league that will be starting up. I believe that was mentioned by one of the coaches for Otter Valley, Kelly Treya. Has some involvement in that. I heard her talking to Tom Haley of the Rutland Herald. So a lot of these girls will be playing pretty good schedule all summer in various places. So maybe we can try to get some of that here for you on PEGTV as well, if I can get a copy of that schedule. And it looks like we are back at the top of the order here for Otter Valley too. That is Sierra Cormany. She's the first batter. Top of the lineup here, back here for Otter Valley. So you start right back on top. Sierra, the pitcher. Hit this one high in the air, coming over my way here. You see that right near my camera. All right, Sierra Cormany hit one right over here, right near where I'm set up minutes ago, and took a nice swing at that one too. She's got 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count on her. Bottom of the third, no outs. So the count goes to 2-2 with that low pitch. Looks like it will be another ball, so that is going to be a full count on Sierra Cormany. So here's the payoff pitch right here. We'll see if she's going to hit it right to second base. Let's see if she can get there. Nope. Nice job, 22-1. That's Tessa Patrick throwing it to Michaela Richardson. Making a nice play for the first out here, bottom of the third inning for Otter Valley. So we have our next batter coming up for the Otters. Sophia Parker, number 1 at home plate. Sophia is the third baseman for Otter Valley, as we mentioned. This will be her second at-bat of the afternoon. She's going to line that one onto the ground. It actually right out into center field. That was a nice hit. It'll be put in the book as a single. All right, so Otter Valley now with a runner on, 1 out, bottom of the third inning. Opportunity here, opportunity, down 1-0, as we said. Addie Humiston coming to the plate. Addie takes a nice cut at that first one. Addie's the first baseman. Nice swing at that next pitch there. She liked that one too. That one hits the ground right in front of her. So that'll be the second strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a very nice defensive play. The Otter Valley runner trying to steal second base is thrown out. So Sophia Parker took off from first base. She's thrown out at second base. Good defensive play there by Lake Region Union High School. And that will be the next out right there, the third out, as you saw Addie Humiston swinging on that pitch for the strike 3, and she's the third out. So that happened very quickly. Now we go to the top of the 4th inning here. So it's Lake Region Union High School leading by a score of 1-0. Rangers will be batting here, top of the 4th inning, as we see the Otter girls taken to the field, their defensive positions. See if we can give you a little look around the field here once again. As we have a lot of spectators on hand. You can see over there on that sideline. Let me show you that first baseline. Folks enjoying this ball game here this afternoon. A lot of cars down here. You can actually drive down here to this field. All right, let me move back over here because we got our first batter coming to the plate. Batter top of the fourth inning, that is Alyssa Carrier. So Alicia is the shortstop. Alyssa batting here again, second time this afternoon. That is a called strike. That's the second strike. Count is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. There's your first ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alyssa Carrier takes a nice swing at that. She's going to foul that off. That goes over the top of the backstop and out of play. And another good cut at this one. This will be fouled off into the backstop, it looks like. And that will be a strikeout. Alyssa Carrier swings on that pitch for her 3rd strike, and that'll bring up Ava Stevens. Ava at the plate right now. As we have 1 out, we are top of the 4th inning. This is Lake Region Union High School you were watching batting. Sierra Cormany right over here on the mound, getting ready to face her second batter top of the 4th. And this one hit hard. Let's see, it's going to go over there on the sideline, as you can maybe see that go out of bounds. All right, the count is 1-1. There's a shot out into center field. That one way out there. And I believe that is going to be a home run. There's a fence out there. You can see Stephen Keith out there set up with a vehicle out there for Otter Valley. He's going to have to run out there and do a double duty here, shagging that ball. That is a home run. Going to go right over center field fence out there for the second run of the afternoon. They put it up on the board. That coming in the top of the 4th inning. So 2-0, Lake Region Union High School. Ava Stevens. Big hit there to get the second run of the afternoon. Michaela Richardson is up right now. Michaela Richardson is the first baseman for Lake Region Union High School. She has 1 ball, 2 strikes on her. Sierra Cormany getting ready to deliver the next pitch. It's going to be foul ball just in front of us. Sophia Parker just in front of us chasing that one down. That will be another foul ball right down the third base line, goes out into left field, out of play. All right, next pitch getting ready to go, on the way. Another one out of play, Michaela Richardson. Getting lots of swings on this at-bat here this afternoon. She has 1 ball, 2 strikes on her, but she's just about everything thrown her way here. And that one hit right back to the pitcher, Sierra Cormany. Sierra will do a nice job fielding that one. Throws it to first base for the out. Or Sophia Parker, I'm sorry. Lauren Legacy that just pops that one up. Sarah Cormany did a good job. I mentioned on the last play she fielded that one nicely, threw it out to first base, and that was to Addie Humiston, and then she just made that third out right there on that play. So she does a great job defensively here for Otter Valley to get them out of that inning. But a run is scored, and that would be on a home run, and we have 2-0 Lake Region Union High School as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Otter Valley got to try to get a little bit of offense going here this afternoon here. They are down 2-0 now as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Here come the Rangers, Lake Region Union High School. Which they tell me again is out of Barton, Vermont, way up north here by Newport. Right up very close to the border. All right, that looks to be number 11, which will be Leanne Thomas. That will be batting here now, bottom of the 4th inning for Otter Valley. Got a little conference there at the home plate with the umpire and coaches. Usually that means some substitutions coming in, so some changes probably will be happening here shortly. There's the Otter Valley batter up there waiting here for this conference to be over with. That's Leanne Thomas, wearing number 11 for Otter Valley. Leanne plays right field here for the Otters. Otter Valley down 2-0 here. Bottom of the 4th inning they are batting. She had 1 ball, no strikes on her before that stoppage in play, so we'll pick it up right there. second ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. Ava Stevens having a great afternoon here for Lake Region Union High School so far. She is the pitcher on the mound you were looking at right there. Got 2 runs scored, both by her. All right, that is going to go as a walk. So Leon Thomas is going to be going to first base on a walk. Number 27, Noelle Siegel now at bat. Noelle takes her first pitch. Now a runner will advance on that pass ball there. So we got a runner on second base now. Leanne Thomas taking second base on the steal, and we go back to home plate here once again. Noelle Siegel, the catcher, has 1 ball, no strikes on her. Waiting for her next pitch. Noelle Siegel taking a very nice swing at that one, but not going to get a piece of that one. That'll be the first out. She struck out.
Batting, number 22, Mackenzie Tebow.
All right, Mackenzie Tebow now at bat here. Mackenzie's the left fielder for Otter Valley. Waits for her first pitch this at bat. All right, it's a full count on Mackenzie Tebow right now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets ready for this next pitch coming from Ava Stevens. Very close play at first base, but basically that one just dropped on the ground or put down on the ground, and the runner able to beat that one out. Mackenzie Tebow showing some good hustle right down the right or first base line, gets to first base with a hit. All right, so Kaylee Malloy now at bat here for Otter Valley. The runner advances from first to second base. Otters with a runner. Leanne Thomas is on third base, so she's in scoring position. There's Leanne right there. It's out in center field, so 1 run will score. Mackenzie Tebow there gets to second base. Otters score their first run of the afternoon. We have a 2-1 score right now. Lake Region High School up by 1. Bottom of the 4th inning, just 1 out. So, and that will leave 2 runners on base now here for Otter Valley. So they have their next batter up. Otter Valley runner advances from first to second base. So Otters with a runner on second and a runner on third. And Desabre hits that one to the second base, thrown to first base. That will be an out, second out, but not before a runner scores. So we have a tie ball game right now with the second Otter Valley score here of the afternoon. Bottom of the fourth inning, Otters with a nice bottom of the fourth, scoring 2 runs, tying up this softball game. Playoff time. And still in good position. They have 1 out, so they have a runner on third base right now. So that's Kaylee Malloy right there, number 2. Kaylee's on third base for Otter Valley. Just 1 out, as we said. And an opportunity here. They can see if they can get another run to score. Oh, we have a little conference with the coaches out here and the umpires. That I believe is Ray Fish, legendary umpire. Has been doing that for years. Going to be another conference here. All right, that looks like that little conference is over with. So here's the situation. We had the game just tied up here moments ago. We have a runner in scoring position on second base. That's Kaylee Malloy. Right there, Kaylee, number 2 for Otter Valley. Randy Landcore will be the batter here for Otter Valley. Well, we're going to have a score here. That was a throw. The runner stealing from first to second for Otter Valley. Throw went to second, dropped. And that will put Otter Valley up on top. So they get all 3 runs they need right here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They lead it 3-2. So at bat, Randy Landcore here for Otter Valley. Otters just score another run, so they take the lead now by a score of 4-2. Big fourth inning, and all 4 runs coming here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They were down 2-0 coming into this inning, and now in pretty good position right here with a 4-2 advantage. Still at bat, Randy Landcore. That last score for Otter Valley coming on a throwing error by Lake Region High School Rangers. All right, there's a walk. So Otter Valley all of a sudden with another runner on base on first base by walk, Randy Landcore. That should be bringing up Michaela Hobbs. And nope, looks like we're gonna maybe have a substitution coming up here. That is actually Sierra Cormany. So we go back to the top of the order. So Sierra's batting right now for Otter Valley. All right, the Lakes Region High School players decide they'd like to have a little conference here, so get a little stoppage in play as their catcher and pitcher and several other infield players all meet here on the pitcher's mound. So that's a quick conference to try to regroup a little bit. It's been a tough inning for the Lake Region Union High School Rangers. They gave up 4 runs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, so came into the inning leading 2-0. They'll leave this inning looking to try to get back the lead here, down by 4-0 advantage. 1 out right now. Sierra Cormany is just going to get a walk right there, so she'll go on base. So we have 2 more runners on base now. Sierra Cormany walks to first base. Runner advances from first to second for Otter Valley. And our next batter is up, so we still have just 1 out. It's been a long inning here for Lake Region Union High School. Should be Sophia Parker, I believe, will be the batter here for Otter Valley. We'll wait. All right, it's Sophia Parker that is up. Sophia will be batting. Sophia with 2 runners on base for her team, first and second, 1 out. Sophia Parker is the 3rd baseman for Otter Valley. All right, that was hit to the infield. It was fielded there by the 2nd baseman for Lake Region Union High School. Throw to first was a little bit late getting there, got away from the 1st baseman, allowed Otter Valley to score another run. And that one goes up on the scoreboard. So Otter Valley leading now by a score of 5-2 here, bottom of the 4th inning. And we'll see if that does hold up here. We have a conference here by the 2 umpires. Otter Valley now with a runner on 3rd base, so another runner in scoring position. That's number 9. That's Michelle Hendy. That'll be a foul ball. That goes out of play just over the top of the Otter Valley dugout. And that little tent set up over there. Still only 1 out. And we are in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a base hit out into center field. That's going to allow more runs to score here for the Otters. As you can see them coming around the bases, a throw to 3rd base. Goes away out of bounds. There's Addie Humiston coming into home plate right now. That is a big run right there, big rally by Otter Valley. They now lead it by a score of 8-2. Lake Region Union High School under their head coach out there, Tim Plestridge. I don't know what you say there. If you're Coach Plestridge, you just try to keep the girls together here, I guess. It's been a long 4th inning. They have just 1 out and just run after run scoring here for Otter Valley. They lead it again, 8-2. As we look for that 2nd out, Otter Valley has another batter up here at home plate. That looks like Leanne Thomas. If I can get her number here when she turns around. That is number 11. That is Leanne Thomas. So Leanne Thomas will be batting now. Leanne's the right fielder.
The next 2, let's go hit. Come on.
Multiple at-bats here for all the Otter Valley players this afternoon. It's been a long 4th inning, bottom of the 4th. We're going to line swing this one out for another base hit. That's going out to right field. That'll probably be a single. Leanne doing a nice job on that one. Got a nice piece of that one. Good solid hit out into right field. Brings up our next Otter Valley batter. Let's see who we have next here. Noelle Siegel. Noelle number 27. Now at home plate. Noelle's the catcher. Still remaining in the lineup, Ava Stevens. Ava had a good few innings there pitching. Good ball game, scoring a couple of runs. Did it all, but things kind of fell apart a little here in the bottom of the fourth. All right, that was a pop fly right to center field, which was dropped, but actually picked up and then thrown to second base. They got a force out at second base. So it did work out in the end, and that will be another out. The second out. Score is still 8-2, bottom of the fourth inning. Otter Valley with another batter coming up. This would be Mackenzie Tebow at bat. All right, Otters advance the runner from first to second base. Mackenzie Tebow ready for the next pitch to her. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth inning. All right, Otter Valley with runners on second, and the runner advances to third base here for the Otters. So another runner in scoring position right now. That's Charlotte Newton, number 12. That's on base there for Otter Valley on third base. Next batter up here. That's Kaylee Malloy that is batting now, and another run just scored, as you saw moments ago, for Otter Valley. They lead it by a score of 9-2. Ball getting away, that last pitch getting away from the catcher, allowing the third base runner to advance on to score, which also moves another runner, Mackenzie Tebow, to third base. She is in scoring position. Kaylee Malloy at bat. Kaylee's got 2 strikes. 0-2, no balls, 2 strikes on her. It's a good swing on that one. That one goes over the backstop. There are 2 out here, bottom of the fourth. This inning feels like it's taken forever. It's been a long bottom of the fourth inning. A lot of scoring here, obviously. All 9 of those runs for Otter Valley in the bottom of the fourth. Here comes another run for Otter Valley that will score. Mackenzie Tebow on that pass ball, just taking home plate right there to make it 10-2 advantage for Otter Valley. That'll be a strikeout. That is the third out, and that will end the bottom of the fourth inning, thankfully for Lake Region Union High School, that gave up 10 runs there in the bottom of the fourth inning. So we'll go to the top of the fifth. It's Otter Valley 10, Lake Region Union High School 2. This is playoff softball action. Otter Valley, the 8th seeded team, playing host to 9th seed Lake Region Union High School. As we said, both of these teams coming into the contest today with 7 and 9 overall records. Very similar records. But Otter Valley having a nice afternoon, a nice fourth inning, I should say. They were trailing going into that, down 2-0. That's how quickly things will change as we watch the Lake Region Union High School girls, or Otter Valley girls, I should say, warm up. All right, first batter up here just took a called strike, I believe. That was Tessa Patrick. Tessa swings at that second pitch. That one fouled over the backstop. Tessa Patrick's going to hit that one out to right field. Nicely played out there, but I believe that's Leanne Thomas out there. She's listed as our right fielder. I can't see her number from here, but that's a nice grab, nice catch. There she is. All right, did a good job on that for the first out. The batter at home plate right now here for Lake Region High School is Madigan Willie. Madigan is the designated player. We have one out, 10-2. All right, there's a nice hit by Willie. That'll be taken by the left fielder here for Otter Valley, so she'll be on with a single, Willie will. Madigan Willie with a nice little shot out into left field for a single, and that'll bring up our next batter here, which will be Sage Sweeney. Sage Sweeney is the center fielder here for Lake Region High School. One out, one on. Sage Sweeney. This takes her first strike. There's a good swing at that. That'll be her second strike. This is Sierra Cormany once again on the mounds. Had a fine afternoon here for Otter Valley. Sage Sweeney is going to strike out right there. That'll be the second out here in the top of the 5th inning for Lake Region Union High School.
Top of the order! Got 2 down now, top of the order!
All right, this batter is Maya Ingalls. Maya wearing number 5. She's the top of the order, first batter in the lineup here for Lake Region Union High School. She's going to hit this one right back to Sierra Cormany. Sierra's going to do a nice job fielding that one, throwing it to first base to get the easy 3rd out. And we will go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Otter Valley leading Lake Region Union High School by a score of 10-2. And all that happening in the 4th inning here for the Otters. Those are the Otter girls gathering together at the end of the inning here. Here come the Lake Region girls. You're going to see a whole bunch of blue and white coming out on the field right now. All right, so Otters will be batting back again here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That's Ava Stevens. She is the pitcher for the Lake Region Union High School Rangers on the mound. Number 13 for Otter Valley would be Hannah Destabray. Hannah plays second base here for Otter Valley. I've seen 2 pitches here at this at-bat. She has 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, Lake Region, let's go! Heads up, eyes forward, let's go!
Out number 1 here, bottom of the 5th inning. Hannah Destabray striking out. A little bit of change in the rotation here. That's number 7, Randy Landcore, that now steps to home plate. So Randy will be batting right now here for Otter Valley. Randy is listed as a center fielder here on the roster. Randy Lancourt will be walked here to first base.
Hey, you ready out there? Know where you're going?
That brings up Sierra Cormany, the pitcher here for Otter Valley at home plate right now batting. If you're just joining us, Otter Valley 10. And we have Lake Region Union High School, the Rangers 2. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. This is the first round of the playoffs, girls softball Division II playoff action. Otter Valley, the 8th seed coming here today. They are the top seed over Lake Region, the 9th seed, so very close seeds here on the field with identical records. All right. We have a runner advancing onto second base, Randy Lancourt for Otter Valley. Sierra Cormany still stays there at the plate. So we have 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, bottom of the 5th inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. All right, Sierra Cormany going to take first base. Runner advances on now to the next, to third base here. Another scoring position here for Randy Lancourt. There's Randy right there at third base. Next batter up here for Otter Valley is Sophia Parker. Going to be a nice hit out into center field that'll score another Otter Valley run. Otter Valley leading now by a score of 11-2 at the bottom of the 5th inning. Patty Humiston is at bat here now for Otter Valley. All right, that'll be the end of the bottom of the 5th inning as we have a strikeout right there. Otter Valley leading Lake Region Union High School by a score of 11-2 as we go to the top of the 6th inning. Top of the 6th inning here, Sierra Cormany still pitching, excuse me, for Otter Valley. Batter for Lake Region High School, Julia Gardner. Nice hit there by Julia Gardner for Lake Region Union High School. Nice line shot out into left field. That'll give her a single. She is on first base. And Julia Gardner will be followed in the batting order by Alyssa Carrier. This is Alyssa here at bat, number 20. Fakes a bunt. That'll advance the runner to second base. Let's see. She is safe. Julia Gardner got on first, just stole second base. Nice close play there at second base. Good throw from the Otter Valley catcher down there, but did not get there in time. Noelle Siegel, the catcher for Otter Valley, tried to make that throw to second base. Alyssa Carrier now still at bat with 1 ball, 1 strike on her, top of the 6th inning. Otter Valley leading by a score of 11-2 here on their home field. That'll be a pop fly right to center field. Beautiful job by the Otter Valley center fielder. That'd be, I believe that's Randy Landcore out there. She's listed as the center fielder. I can't see her number here, but does a nice job on that play right there to get that one. There's a drive right to third base. There's a throw to first. So we have 2 out here, top of the 6th inning. and that will be a base hit out into center field. Michaela Richardson just hitting that one out into center. It'll drive in a run. So it's been a while since we had a run here from Lake Region High School. It's 11-3 now with that score. That'll bring up our next batter for Lake Region Union High School. This is Lauren Legacy at bat. We have 2 outs. We have in the top of the 6th inning, Lauren Legacy at bat. Take a nice cut at that. She'll have 2 balls, 2 strikes on her. So the runner on first base will advance to second base. And Otter Valley's Sophia Parker going to make nice work of that. Nice little pop fly right to her there at the shortstop position. Actually third, she's the third baseman, but does a nice job getting that one for the 3rd out. And we are going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. So Otter Valley girls right there, as you see, getting together at the end of the inning. Go to the bottom of the 6th inning with an 11-3 advantage.
Now batting, number 11, Leanne
All right, the first batter up is number 11, Leanne Thomas here for Otter Valley. Leanne batting in the bottom of the 6th inning. Her team, Otter Valley, leading 11-3. Ava Stevens still in there on the pitcher's mound here. Started this afternoon. The starting pitcher remains in there. Had a tough 4th inning. A lot of runs scored by Otter Valley in that 4th, the bulk of them. And it's going to be, as I mentioned her name, hit right back to Ava Stevens. Does a nice job fielding that one, throwing it to Michaela Richardson over there at first base for our first out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And Noelle Siegel in there at bat now here for Otter Valley. Takes a nice swing and a foul ball at that first pitch thrown to her in the bottom of the 6th. All right, the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes on Noel Siegel. We have 1 out here, bottom of the 6th inning for Otter Valley. There's a pop fly going to be taken by the catcher for his Julia Gardner that fields that one, does a nice job on that. That'll be the 2nd out here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Otter Valley. Mackenzie Tebow, number 22, steps into the batter's box. She'll bat next here for Otter Valley. Nice play, ground ball from second to second base. Throw to first, that was very nicely done. Hannah Desabre with the throw to Abby Humiston at first base, and that will be the 3rd out. All right, correct that. That was Jess Patrick. That was Lake Region doing the defensive play there. So Jess Patrick to Michaela Richardson. And that would be our 3rd out. So that's how it transpired. And we go to, looks like the top of the 7th inning here. All right, so top of the 7th inning is do or die now here for Lake Region High School girls. They are down 11-3. They're batting here, top of the 7th inning. Sierra Cormany right there on the mound has had a fine afternoon. Did a great job here for Otter Valley in this first round of the playoffs. As we said, if you're just joining us, Otter Valley 7-9, Lake Region Union High School 7-9, 8 and 9 seeds coming into this playoff game this afternoon. Very, very close ball game as far as the seedings and overall records exact. So always a nice matchup when you see teams that closely aligned together. All right, first batter for Lake Region Union High School is Tessa Patrick. Tessa's the second baseman for Lake Region. There's a very nice base hit out into center field. Tessa Patrick with a beautiful hit there. You can hear somebody yelling that out from the sideline over there, and she did a great job on that. That'll bring up our next batter at the plate here. Will be Madigan Willie that will be batting here for Lake Region Union High School. And she hits a beautiful shot right out into center field. That one all on the ground. So we have runners on first and second. 2 consecutive hits here for Lake Region High School. Just what they need here at this late stage of the ball game. Sage Sweeney will be the next batter, number 8 there, as you see, at home plate. All right, that was a bunt, and it looks like the throw to first going to be a little bit late there. It looks like we have bases loaded here. We do. So Lake Region High School loading them up here, top of the 7th inning. Maya Ingalls is the batter. Will step to home plate. With bases loaded, her team down 11-3 to Otter Valley. Base hit out into center field. That's going to score some runs. Here comes the throw. And 3 runs are going to score on that double. That was just hit right there. So we all of a sudden have 11-6 Otter Valley lead. There's going to be a conference on the mound there with Sierra Cormany giving up a few runs here late in the ball game. A little bit of a rally by the Lake Region. A lot of excitement on their part. This is Julia Gardner at bat for Lake Region Union High School. That's going to be a foul ball right down the third base line. We have 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter here for Lake Region High School. Julia Gardner, the center, or catcher actually, with the batter. That one coming right at me. Right at my camera, just barely missed. And Julia Gardner takes her 3rd swing. That will be a strike. And that will be the first out here in the top of the 7th inning. Brings up our next batter, Alyssa Carrier, the shortstop. She'll bat with 1 out. There, the runner advancing to... No, well, the runner will stay on second base. So still a runner in scoring position. Alyssa Carrier at bat now. All right, a runner advancing now to third base. Another runner on third in scoring position here for the Rangers. Carrier going to hit a pop fly. Let's see, this should be taken pretty easily. It is by the second baseman here for Otter Valley. A run will score here for Lake Region High School. 2 outs, a run around. Score another run, 11-6 is our score. Otter Valley up in top, leading. So definitely a good late run here by the Lake Region High School Rangers. Be the third out here in the top of the 7th inning. So, but it was a good one for Lake Region Union High School to get out of that hole that they were in, and they will go down to defeat 11-7 here. So Otter Valley Union High School will live to see another day. The 8th seed defeats the 9th seed. Both teams at 7 and 9. Coming into this contest here this afternoon. Our final score, Otter Valley 11 and Lake Region Union High School, the Rangers 7 to complete this first round of the playoffs. So Lake Region Union High School will finish up their season on this Otter Valley field here this afternoon. Otter Valley will go on to face Enosburg High School, the number 1 seed in Division II girls softball. That'll be happening here in a couple of days as we wind down the season in the playoffs here for girls softball. This has been a presentation of PEGTV. Thank you for watching.